Hello, Ridgeview. This is the Ravens Report. Thanks for watching. I'm Trey.
And I'm Emer. It's Monday, February 23rd. So how was your weekend?
It was great, obviously.
Obviously?
Did you see it?
See what?
See what? The shot.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, listen to this. Game clock running down. Less than a second left. Ball comes in and...
Oh yeah, I think I remember. That happened from like a while ago.
Wins the series. It's Lillard. He got the shot off. Lillard, good! Good! And the Blazers win the series.
No. That was awesome, but we had not one but two game winners last Friday versus Mountain View.
2 game winners? How?
Like this.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was. And then there's this. 0.6 seconds left versus the number 1 team in the entire state for 5A. This happened.
Are you kidding me?
No. Go Ravens. A huge weekend for Ridgeview basketball. Congrats to them, but a huge shout out to everyone who showed up to support the teams. That support made the difference and the season, and hopefully the postseason. This isn't done yet, so make sure to keep supporting all the Ravens athletics.
The final OHA regular season's last race was held last Saturday at Mount Bachelor. Berna Stevens led the Ravens with the respectable 19th place finish overall, and Grayson Houts led the boys with the 20th place finish. Malita Nurhashama completed her final race, finishing strong for the Ravens in only her 3rd ski race ever. And Nordic Ski had another race this weekend. Huge congrats to Kylie Finnard, who finished 2nd place in the 13K state race.
The band is making its final push in its fundraising effort for Carnegie Hall, and they saved the best for last. Here's Mr. Irby.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Irby. We have a band that's planning to go to Carnegie Hall. They've been raising money all year, and it's time for one last push to get our band to Carnegie Hall. So for their last fundraiser, they've asked if I would participate, and I've got a deal for you. I've had students and staff telling me how much they love or hate this magnificent growth. We're going to have 1 week to raise $1,000, and if we raise $1,000, you'll get to see me look like this. But we need about $2,000 to finish off what we're doing for the band. So, if we can raise $2,000 in 1 week, you'll get to see me look like this. That's right, I'm going to do a Mr. Loving Twin Day. At Epic Time, after finals, we'll have clippers out in the commons, and we're going to make me look like Mr. Loving. Students and staff, this is your chance to step up, put in your dollars, we'll see what happens. I don't think you can do it. Yeah, I do. Let's do it. Let's get the band to Carnegie Hall. I'm done.
The Ridgeview production of Hamlet is opening this weekend. It's a great show that is far different than reading the play in class. Here's Trey with behind the scenes.
I think I saw him yesterday.
Saw? Who?
My lord, the king, your father. King, my father? For God's love, let me hear.
You might have been hearing about the upcoming performance of Hamlet, but do you really know what happens behind the scenes to make this play run smoothly? Have you ever wondered why the lighting at the plays is so beautiful? This is all thanks to our lighting director, Connor Hicks, and his crew of Spotlight Men.
Well, that's just a test one, but yeah.
Officially, I'm the Executive Destroyer of Darkness, which basically means I'm the light guy, and along with Ryan Winslow and Gatlin Cyrus, we run the light booth and communicate via headset with those backstage to make sure that the show runs smoothly.
In Hamlet, I am one of the 2 spotlight technicians, I guess you could say. It's a pretty general job. You just have to spot the cast members, but at times it can be very tricky. So I have to use different colors at different times, different amounts of light, different sizes.
Also, have you wondered how the stage props get moved on and off stage in a quickly and timely fashion? Chloe here is in charge of this process.
I am the stage manager. During the show, I will be standing right over here, and I will be on headset talking to stagehands, techies in different places, and giving them cues, telling them when to move the curtains and when to move set pieces and what happens, and giving light cues, sound cues. Basically, I'm controlling the show.
As you can see, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes in Hamlet than first expected.
Stops. We're going to be using everything the theater has to offer. We're using the ramparts. We're using the traps. We're going to be using things that you don't even know exist in the theater. It'll be fun.
Make sure to come to the showings February 26th, 27th, and 28th, and also March 6th and 7th. This is Trey Hartford, signing out for the Ravens Report.
That's all for today. Make sure to check out the school's YouTube page at youtube.com/Ridgeview Ravens. I'm Emer.
And I'm Trey. Have an epic day and stay classy, Ridgeview.